Yo, what's up everybody? It's Be Real from Be Real 420, and this is my channel where we discuss anything and everything that's 420 related. And come on in, come join. We're about to do a live reaction. Well, I'm about to do a live reaction to the Southern Maryland experience, and this time we're going to be looking at Carbon Fiber GMO. All right, I know that sounds corny, but hey, I'm real excited about it. So thank you so much, Steven. This is my reaction to something that I purchased. Now, before we go any further, I just want to remind everybody that this channel and this video is for only adults ages over the age of 21. And this is my reaction, and nothing is for sale. I'm not promoting the sale or the use of anything, and I do not encourage anybody to attempt to recreate anything in my videos. Okay, so this is simply my reaction, and THCA and hemp products are legal where I live, and so always follow your local laws and jurisdictions. Okay. All right, guys, just waiting for a couple people to get in. I did go ahead and start the video a couple minutes early just to give everybody a chance to join in because I know it's the middle of the day. And I know you guys have been really enjoying my live reactions, and so I decided I want to continue to do that. So, all right, I'll give you guys just a couple more minutes to get on in here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're almost there. We're almost time. I just wanted to go ahead and get the ball rolling to get everybody a chance to go ahead and get into my live. So, you know what? What's up, Detroit Loves Dabs? What's up, my brother? So, you know, YouTube has been really showing a lot more love on my lives, and so we're gonna go with it, guys. We're gonna go with it. What's up? What's up? Make sure you hit that like button because we're getting ready to start in just a couple of minutes. So yeah, man. Oh, I forgot something. I need something real quick. How's everybody's day been going so far, huh? You guys excited for another live reaction? Because we're about to do it up. All right, guys, we're getting there. Just a couple more minutes. Just waiting for everybody to get into the live because I didn't officially set the video until 3:10 anyways. And so I'll give everybody a couple of minutes. And I'm so glad that you're joining with me. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, I think I'm getting ready to start, guys. So, hey, first of all, I just want to welcome everybody to my live reaction video. My name is Be Real, and this is my channel, Be Real 420, where we discuss anything and everything that's 420 related. And everything on this video is going to be 2018 Farm Bill compliant, which means that it's federally legal. And it means I'm able to get it to my door in the state that I live in, and I am over the age of 21. So I'm able to get it in the mail. And so if you're in my state and you're over the age of 21, or if THCA is legal in your state, you know, just check your local laws and jurisdictions. And if it is, then that is a possibility. You can get it directly in the mail. And so today we're looking at the Southern Maryland experience, and we're going to be looking at Carbon Fiber GMO. Now, I have heard a lot of good things about this strain. I've done a lot of GMO before, and another company, another vendor has a really good carbon fiber strain. And so I'm eager to see how the Southern Maryland experience balances out or compares with those other vendors. Now, if you guys have watched my recent videos, I've done a couple live reactions recently and an edited review for the Southern Maryland experience. Now, the last couple reviews were from his smalls, his budget ounces, okay? So those were his less expensive options, the least expensive, not even the lowest quality, but the lower quality of the options that he has, okay? So today we're going to be looking at a higher quality option. So I believe if I was to get an eighth on those other smalls, it would have cost me around 15 or 16 an eighth. And so I believe this one would cost me, it's either, I believe it's 25 or 26 an eighth. And of course, you get a better deal if you buy in ounces. So for the Carbon Fiber GMO, it would cost me around 180 before code BeReal and before the website codes. But if I stack them, I can get like 30 or 35% off. So you would just have to do the math to see what that is. And I would believe a quarter would be around $50 before the codes. So this is that next step up, guys. And so I'm eager to show you what his higher quality looks like. And then we're also going to be doing an edited review of the WAP strain, which from what I understand is going to be one of his highest top shelf quality strains, along with the one we're going to look at today. All right, guys? So I went ahead and took it out of the container, but first of all, let's look at the container that it came in. All right, so you guys have seen my other reviews. If you have, it comes in this little container if you buy an eighth. Okay, and on the front, you're going to have the COA certificate of analysis, the lab reports, and everything is going to be on that little thing right there that you can take a picture of. And I'll give you guys a close-up at another time. But so what it's going to tell me is that it has 25.6% or 68% THCA, so almost 26% THCA. It has less than 0.3% THC by dry weight, so this is considered hemp according to the 2018 Farm Bill. And the total cannabinoids are going to be 25.99, which is basically, let's just say 26%. All right. So if you do the math, if you add up 25.686 plus 0.225, okay, and then you multiply that by 0.87, that is going to be your percentage, okay? That's your THC percentage, okay? And that's how that works. Now, I went ahead and took it out of the jar, out of the container, so that we can have a better look at it. And, this is a live review, and I am going to be very laid back. If I miss your comments, hey, I'm going to catch you a little bit later, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that's stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button, okay, because it really helps the channel. What's up, Potion Guy? I see you. What's up, my guy? So we're looking at Carbon Fiber GMO. So I took it out of the original container so that I could store it properly. So this is 50 a quarter, I believe. Woo! Now, according to the website, guys, let me just give you that information. According to the website, what am I going to smell? I'm going to smell pepper. It's going to be gassy. It's going to be a slight funk. It's going to be slightly diesel. And it's going to be slightly sweet. Okay? So, what am I smelling? Okay. So, I'm definitely getting the peppery and the herbal and earthy notes. Okay, I'm definitely getting the gassy notes. So it's a very natural, earthy gassiness, okay? I guess it would be slight funky. The sweetness is from the diesel, in my opinion. So it's very sweet, earthy, and herbal and gassy. So I guess I'm getting a little bit of peppery. You know, when you smell the peppery, it kind of tingles your nose hairs a little bit. All right, and so I've got it in a different container than I normally would, and I'm not representing the other company. I just wanted to let you know. And I'm going to show you up close and personal in just 1 second. This came from the Southern Maryland experience, and shout out to Steven for providing a t-shirt for me to rep the company. And right now they have those codes that you can stack. You stack code BeReal along with the website codes, and you can get up to 30 to 35% off on these. So that's what it looks like. Let's take one out of the jar. And I'm going to give you a better close-up. I just wanted to show it to you. Ooh, nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pull them out of the jar, and we're going to look at them on the tray, close up and personal. You guys ready? Here we go. And then let's turn on the light. So it is a little bit during the daytime, so the light's not as good as I usually would have it. But you can see some crystals there. Let's see if I can... Oh, here we go. Now I can zoom in. So you see how you get those orange hairs? It's very earthy and herbal looking. I don't know how to explain it. It's got that natural, just earthy look to it. Nice crystals though. Light greens, a lot of dark browns and greens. You can see the crystals though. A lot of orange hairs. And according to the website, this is going to be indica leaning. Nice. All right. All right, let me zoom back in a little bit. So what am I going to do next? I'm just going to flip you guys right here. All right, so what I'm going to do next is we're going to get up close and personable and do like the squish and everything. I just kind of have to do things in stages. You just got to bear with me. All right, so what are we looking at here? So this is the nug structure. You see it? Nice, tall, long, like a nice spiral up the bud. Very leafy. Now, Stephen did say that he thinks his WAP looks a little bit prettier, but it's beautiful. I think he meant as far as nug structure, maybe, because of it's so thin and stocky. But it's not. It's nice and thick. It's just, you know, it's not going to be a dense bud like some of the other ones that we looked at. But this is beautiful, guys. Now let's go ahead and do a squish on one of the smaller buds. And make sure you leave a comment and hit that like button if you're just now joining. This is the Carbon Fiber GMO by the Southern Maryland Experience. And you can stack codes right now. Let's look at it a little bit closer on the inside. Again, here you go, guys. All right. Give me 1 second. Just bear with me, guys. All right. So that was up close and personal with the Carbon Fiber GMO. Now I'm just trying to get this back in the stubborn case that I have. That's what happens when you're doing a live review. But hey, that worked out pretty good, I think, guys. What do you think? Now, what do you think about the Carbon Fiber GMO? What did you think? Did it look good to you? Potion Guy says it looks fire. I see the trichomes. Yeah, I saw the trichomes too. I could definitely see them. And, you know, some of the buds, I think, you know, this is probably a top. And that was a nice, thick one right there. So yeah, it's very herbal, very sweet, slight diesel. Well, actually a lot of diesel, but like in a natural way, you know? It doesn't smell... Oh, it's real nice. So you guys know what we have to do next, or what we get to do next. I get to tell you about what it tastes like. What's up, Mario? Welcome to the live. We're just reviewing the Carbon Fiber GMO by the Southern Maryland Experience. So I'm going to go ahead and grind up a little bit, and we're going to talk about how it tastes. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, I appreciate that. Mario is commenting on my t-shirt. And Potion Guy says that he's a fan of any GMO type cross. Hey buddy, I am too, man. I think I am too. So we got 9 people currently in the live, but only 6 likes. Help a brother out. So if you're just now joining the live, we're looking at Carbon Fiber GMO by the Southern Maryland Experience. Now this is one of his higher quality flowers. And then I can't wait to show you guys the WAP flower. And most likely, we'll do that in an edited form. Oh yeah, it's gonna taste really good, I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna load it up in my Amber Grav Labs bowl that I got from the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup. Ooh. Guys, stay tuned for part 3 and probably the finale. Now, I had my lighter in my pocket a second ago, but I don't anymore. Guys, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab my lighter. I had it in my pocket. There it is. All right, guys, you definitely need a lighter if you're gonna combust it. I'm really looking forward to doing a ball vape eventually, but I'm still waiting for a sponsor. All right, guys, yeah, help Be Real out. Hit that like button, guys, and here you go. Cheers, guys. Ooh. Yeah, it's tasting like it smells. Like I'm getting the earthiness, but that sweet diesel is balancing it out so that it doesn't taste bland at all. And maybe the slightest garlic from the dieselness that I'm getting. You know, a lot of gassy strains have that garlic. They kind of go hand in hand. But it's not that garlic. It's mainly just gas and herbal. That's what I'm tasting. All right, let's go for another hit. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Just waiting to see if I'm getting any effects yet. 2 puffs in, no effects yet. Could be a creeper. And let's remind everybody that I do have a high tolerance as well. And guys, make sure you hit that like button. Yep. So I'm getting sweet, herbal, earthy, and gas. That's pretty much all I'm getting. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. There's not a lot of sweetness to it, in my opinion. You're just gonna get a little bit of sweet gas. You're not gonna get any kind of candy. If you're looking for any kind of fruitiness or any kind of candy, anything like that, you're not gonna find that on this strain. But if you're looking for something that's real natural and earthy, just some gassiness to it, this is perfect. Heck yeah, man. Now, guys, that's just to kind of get an idea of how it tastes. You know what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and grind it up, and we're going to pack it in a raw cone. So make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. I know a few of you have not yet. And then also make sure you're grinding something up and packing something up along and joining in on my festivity. And that's a big bud right there. Now I am going to break them down a little bit to put them in this grinder just to make sure I'm not putting any stems in my grinder. So far, none. Yeah, this is really good, guys. Okay, so I'm starting to feel the effects, definitely. It's starting to creep up on me now. And they say that it's going to be an indica. Now, the taste that you're supposed to be getting is dank, herbal, pine, pepper, and slight sweet. I might be getting some pine. It's definitely herbal. So maybe a little bit of pine. It's definitely feeling good. I'm definitely getting the effects, and it's supposed to be leaning towards the indica. So right now I'm just grinding some up so we can pack it in a cone. Shout out to Steven at the Southern Maryland Experience for having really good product, or good flour, I mean. And so I did purchase this with my own money. So you are getting an authentic live reaction to my purchase. And if you are puffing on something at home, assuming that you're over the age of 21, what are you puffing on right now? And I think so, maybe it'll be even stronger in a cone. I believe so. Yeah, it's definitely not harsh at all. And being an experienced puffer, and I don't expect to cough too much on a bowl or a joint. Usually I only get those at the very end of a bowl where it starts to get really harsh, you know? So I'm just gonna pack up the cone and see how it tastes and burns in a joint. In a cone. So it's definitely very fluffy bud. So it's very fresh. The moisture level is definitely there. As you saw when I was squishing it, it was bouncing back real nice. Like real nice. Yeah, this is definitely fresh. And thank you so much for joining along with me as I tell you about my experience. And all right, guys, we got it almost packed all the way. Almost there. Because it's so fluffy, it's expanding. Even after it's been ground up, it's expanding in my cone. So it's not just falling in like some dried up powder would, right? Which is fine. You want that nice fresh flour. And leave a comment on what you are puffing on if you're able to puff on something right now. And if you're watching this at home later, I appreciate all my rewind gang because you guys are part of this as well. Not everybody can get away in the middle of the day. All right. All right, guys, so we got the cone packed up of the Carbon Fiber GMO. I'm real excited to try this out in a cone. So far, I have gotten some really nice herbal and diesel notes. It's very sweet, nice buds, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it's gonna taste. And in a J, let me grab my ashtray. And guys, let me know what you're puffing on at home. All right, guys. All right, cheers, guys. Oh yeah, I can already smell like the earthy herbal notes. And maybe a slight bit of pine as it's burning. Hey Wargasm, welcome to my live reaction of my Carbon Fiber GMO from the Southern Maryland experience. I just got my tobacco cigarette lit. So I just put some in a bowl and I was getting some gassy and herbal sweet notes, like very earthy. Oh wow, I'm already getting the slightest ring right there. You see that? I mean, I literally just lit it. But yeah, it's very sweet, like a earthy sweet though. I believe it's the diesel that's making it sweet. Let's go ahead and light this side a little bit better. There we go. Sometimes when you pack a cone, it'll burn a little bit uneven just depending on how well you pack it. So I just had to even it out a little bit. Yeah, so I would say I haven't had a chance to really see how well it burns as far as if it's white or black ash, but it's burning good. It definitely has that resin ring. Sweet, a little bit of pepperiness, just the tail end of it is a little bit peppery, but it's not like a heavy peppery, for me at least. Okay, and I can taste just the slightest pine. And maybe even like the slightest bit of whiskey in my tasting, or is that the earthiness I'm tasting? But like on the exhale, I'm getting like the slightest bit of pine and earthy and maybe a little bit of whiskey. But I do know that it's supposed to be a little bit funky and it's supposed to be earthy and herbal, so. It's good. And I'm starting to feel the effects right now. It's starting to creep up on me, and it's definitely leaning towards indica for me as well. That's nice. So yeah, here's another one that I would say would be BeReal approved. And so I was looking at his prices on his website, and you know, even without the code, he's basically competitive with a lot of other companies. So with his code, he's really competitive, because I believe I was looking at it, and I think without the code, it'd be like 180 or something for an O of this. And that's without the codes. And I believe you can get like 30 or 35% off of that. But you have to stack my code with the website code to do that. But it is possible. His codes do stack. So yeah, this is good. So this is supposed to be like one of his stronger strains as well, along with the glitter bomb that I tried yesterday was strong, and this one. So if you're just looking for some sweet herbal, earthy, and some gas with just the slightest pepperiness on the XL, then this would be up your alley. You know what I mean? Carbon Fiber GMO. So hey, I appreciate you guys. Hey, I got 10 people watching right now, and go ahead and hit that like button and help me out. Now, I have tried a couple strains that have like a little bit of whiskey on it, Mario. What's up? What's up, VQ Mirror? What's up? What's up? I have tried a couple that taste a little bit whiskey. I can't remember which strain it was, but I have tried them. I think I tried one recently. Oh, and then there is Black Velvet is a strain. But there's another one that I tasted whiskey on recently. I can't remember which one it was though. But yeah, man, look at that. All the way down. Still got a resin ring. It burned good. So what I'm gonna do next, guys, is I'm gonna follow it up with my bomb e-rig. I'm gonna use some Amnesia Haze. Actually, and I can get that at the Southern Maryland Experience, but that's not gonna pair just as good as I would like it to. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna pair it with Godfather OG from J Grows 420. Because I feel like this would pair even better. And this is strong, guys. This is coming at like 86, 87% THCA. And this is resin. But I am using my Bomb E-Rig. And he has those on his site for up to 25% off. You can use up to 25% off on his devices. But the flower can go up to like 30 or 35% off. So that's why I'm like real excited, guys, because the holidays are here and I want everybody to be able to save as much money as possible. Yes, Mario, Black Velvet is a strain. I'm not sure who has it right now, but I do know that Handcrafted Farmers is who I had it from last. Make sure you go check out my review on that. And there's another company that has some strains with some like whiskey flavors. I'm not sure which one it was though. All right, so I got the Godfather OG and I'm loading it in my bomb E-rig. Using my Jaws hot knife from yokanblack.com. Ooh, man, guys, I'm really feeling that. And yeah, I'm starting to like, I can taste like a little bit of the, well, I can definitely taste the diesel, you know, on my mouth. I can still taste that. And I can still taste just the slightest peppery. It's very relaxing. This would, this is good for my pain. And I don't get a lot of pain relief from hemp or, you know, the C word. I don't get a lot of pain relief from that. However, when I do concentrates, I do get some. And so I'm really looking forward to now doing a dab of the J Grows 420 Godfather OG. It's very herbal. It's got some sweet skunkiness on the exhale. And it's very strong as well. So that's going to pair really good. The hot knife, I commented back to you, Mario. You got to go on the website, yokanblack.com, though. If you use the code BeReal, it comes out to like 28, I believe. All right, cheers, guys. But yeah, I really love my Jaws hot knife. Here, I'll show it to you. So it actually looks like a pen, and it's shaped like a pen. Here's the cap, right? There's the hot knife right there. Ooh, that's good. And I'm tasting a little bit of that pepperiness on the exhale because it paired real well with the Carbon Fiber GMO. And then right here, it has a display. Oh, I turned it off. Click it 5 times to turn it on. It has the Yukon display and it tells you how many seconds when you're holding it down. Here's your battery life. So it's fully charged right now. So I can hold it down. And if I click it a couple times, I can adjust it. Click it 3 times and it adjusts the temperature. And so I can shoot it with a laser and I can read the temperature. Look, it's upside down, but you get the point. See what I'm saying? You actually don't want to hold it right up against it because it won't be 100%. That's not 100% authentic probably either. But it's reading 91 degrees on my hand. And I know that I'm higher than 91 degrees. But it's going to be really close. And, you know, 5 or 10 degrees is not that much of a difference. You just want to make sure that you're getting it, you know, within like 20 degrees, 30 degrees probably. But this is going to help you. And it's got a laser on the end. So that's a hot knife and a thermostat thingy, or a thermometer thingy. Temperature reader. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. See how I'm feeling, guys? I'm stoned right now trying to explain a device. So you know this is really good. And that tasted really good in my bomb E-rig. Let's go ahead and do one more of the Godfather OG, and then we'll finish out this video. And turning it up, let's go. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my live reaction as well. Cheers, guys. You got me. But hey, wow. I hope you enjoyed my video. I do want to ask you guys, would you cop this or would you pass? Leave a comment and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.